Scenario 3, Halloween Goblin. Good evening. Tonight you'll be operating a special Halloween themed service to Barking to celebrate the spooky season. Before we get started, head over and talk to the platform dispatcher. Oh great, this guy again. So hey there, Drawyah here, welcome back to Trains to World 4 and welcome to the London Overground Goblin Suffragette Line. Nighttime run today, this time leaving Gospel Oaks, so running the other way, and running as far as Barking. Speaks to the dispatcher, let's see what's got for us today. Good evening and happy Halloween. What do you think of the decorations we put up? Good, right? Must admit, mate, didn't even notice them. Anyway, tonight should be a straightforward run down to Barking. Just to remind you, the weather has been forecast to get worse, so remember to keep an eye on during your journey, as in this dog, sun hazards are difficult spots. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Have a good night and have a safe journey. Thank you. I'm sending it away this time, so don't push me out the way. Okay. Oh, I see decorations. They have put something up. A jack-o'-lantern in the coffee shop. No? Okay. Anyway, this is our train today. I don't know if we've even got... Oh, no. No, that's just... no, there's... come on. Two jack-o'-lanterns, dude. You could have done a bit more. Alright, hence the cab. Let's get the train set up, shall we? So we're going to set ourselves down. Get the master key in. Train to secure. That's going to be a Stratford-bound service, is it? Nope, it's going the other way. It's going towards Clapham Junction. Activate the AC system, and the pantographs go up. Set the headlights to night. Bit of glare, but okay. And doors open right-hand side. Which our GMSR is set. It has been, so I need to adjust that. Perfect. So load our passengers up and then make our way down towards Barking. All station stopper. Visibility not on our side today. You can see the headlights certainly starting to affect the haze a little bit, but it shouldn't cause us too many problems. Safety systems on, please.
TSW and AWS operational.
Right, secure the train. Some cab lights. No, don't really need them, do we? It looks like everyone's on board, so proceed when you're ready. Lock doors? I did lock doors. Ah, train's not forward, that's why. There we go. That's more like it. Next station, Upper Holloway. So a nice steady departure out as we leave the siding. And slowly pick up speed as we cross onto the main line. Yeah, I might have a look see if there's any gauge lights or anything, because it's not too bad. You've got the main displays that are visible, so I don't really need much more than that, but wouldn't mind just a little bit more lighting if you wouldn't mind. Okay, we'll go down here a little bit, so I'm going too fast out of the siding. You can see train stationary right now at the signals, so they're going to be waiting for our departure, to, or at least wait for us to clear the second line. And there you go, they can now proceed forward into the station. I like the lighting, that is superb. The visibility, on the other hand, is not. Look at that. It's fog disappears when we enter the tunnel areas. Goodness for the the UI, because I must admit, route knowledge isn't terrible on this line, but it's actually not great. There are certainly some stops I've missed. Like, there you go, double reds in front of us, so there's going to be signals. From a distance, almost like tail lights, but definitely not. There you go, green signal, visible platforms just coming into view. Nice and gently into Upper Holloway. But as I was saying, the lighting in this sim really is something special. I absolutely adore it. Passengers slowly making their way down the stairs there, making it towards the train. And I'm going to secure the doors. And off we go. One of the beauties of this being a scenario, not a timetable run, is that there's no set times for each station. Okay, if I want to run a bit slower, just for the sake of safety, I can definitely do that. Don't go too close to the 55 there. Now, always cheap, press T and see what's up ahead on the scenario, but I'd rather not. We're just going to run it as is. Crouching not too far away. Whoops, going down to 30 now. Crouching not too far away. Yeah, something before you look at the line side signs, I think. Very least, you can just about spot the starter signals when you look from a distance. Now approaching Crouch Hill. When I'm stationary, I might actually have a look at the signal lights, just kind of see how they look and flashing in the in the low visibility right now. That I'm sure is quite the sight in its own way. Again, very gently crawl to the end of the platform. And train comes to a halt. Trying to use braking level 3, braking 2. Sorry, it's good. Oh, that's the buzzer. Hazards. God, look at that. Definitely brighter lights on the hazards. Even just track ahead of us. Look, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Very, very nice. Very nice. Right, last few seconds. Passengers board the train. Doors close. Let's get out of it. Next station, Haringey, Green Lanes. So you can see the standing light up here, so I don't want to be going too much on the throttle. Of course, you have the third park roads, where I used to live at 15 years ago now. 4 when we no, yeah, 4 when we left the old house. Still got memories of it. Still can vaguely remember being in the garden with a little helicopter toy, or crawling underneath the fence chasing the neighbours' cats into their garden. Still remember I was going to the dentist, going down one of the side streets, one of the parks, big hill. I can never remember which park it was. That's a long gone memory, but I certainly remember seeing and being in the park. God, it's only to the Zelda trip now. Come on, Drawyah. You're driving the train today. You're driving the train. Really not on our side today as we approach the next station. Doors released. Oh, she's walking in italics. Look at that. It's quite the shot you've got there. Oh, is that snow? Snowing in October? Right, this weather's definitely taking a turn right there. Don't know what you're doing, dude. In the moonwalk, look at that. I really don't know what's going on with the AI today, but that guy's loving it. To be fair, tail lights aren't too bad from a distance. Yeah, we have to need wipers now, aren't we? We'll go for a drive slow. Don't know if they're going to quite clear the snow. Yeah, I'll go for fast wipers just for the sake of keeping that window clear as much as we can. A couple of miles down just below the third stairs, because we are going downhill, 1% gradient, so a little bit steep. This train does pick up speed quite steadily going downhill. Also loses speed quite steadily going uphill, so always going uphill is a lot easier because you just apply minimal power and kind of balance out the acceleration. To deceleration, going downhill, it's a bit more of a roller coaster. There's kind of just constantly on the brakes, small adjustments to keep the train steady. So kind of drop it down to 27, 28, let the train gain its speed again, and then just apply more braking after. Yeah, I do quite like these commuter runs in Trains and Worlds. Yeah, I do enjoy a bit of high speed, long distance, but it's these commuter runs that you run a bit slower, you're a bit more focused, and you're kind of doing a bit more. That's what I enjoy in this sim. Next station, South Tottenham. Approaching South Tottenham, we can see the again starting signal and kind of the track having to the right there. With the snow, with the rail slipping now, definitely going to be applying a lot more braking for the sake of, again, keeping this train from overshooting everything. right at the stop marker. Ooh, no, it's that's still showing that's an S, 7% S, fair enough. That would have been originally a 3-car stop mark for the 172s. They actually had 3 cars back in the day. Snow definitely picking up on the ground there. That's it's definitely not a good sign, especially on third rail. Actually, it covers the third rail at that point. Really okay, just breaking some Minecraft grass. Really focusing on the little sand lights there. If it turns yellow, press the sand up, gives the train a bit more traction, a bit more purchase on the rail. That course ride about a mile now. 45, this being one of the longer stretches where you can get the train up to a little bit of speed. Of course, the fastest being between Gillespie Road and Gospel Oak up to 50, and then between Barking Riverside, going towards Riverside, it's going towards Barking, it's 50. Going towards Riverside, I believe it's up to 60, which is definitely a nice little push there. Ooh, that 20 mile per hour bit. I forgot about 20 mile per hour bit. Completely forgot about this bit. I don't know why this bit exists, but forgot about that. Like I say, route knowledge, not there yet. Not there yet. And in the end, you don't even go this slow on this this kind of track, especially with the third rail. It's well, the third rail. I'm talking out my rear here. It's just all over scenery. Don't know why the train has DC third rail. Has got the system. There you go. DC, it's got it. No, we're using AC right now. Come off. There you go, a bit more traction. When we're coasting, the wheels aren't moving, we're just sliding down this track, now approaching Black Horse Roads. Pretty much just holding down the X key on my keyboard now. The X key is the sanding key. It's just being held down pretty much the entirety of when we're moving, when we're in motion. This is fun. Let's see how we're doing. So loading passengers now. Again, there's no timetables. There's no real need for speed. Just drive as is. I think it's Walthamstow Queens Road next. One of the passengers have reopened by itself. Woo, 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 woo. Back on the brakes, back on the brakes. Exit the cab, close the door. Okay. I can see why one of the door lights are active, one of the doors are open.
personnel
There we
tour
go.
this station.
Nice work, head back to the cab, continue your journey. So I believe these trains, same with extra stars and most trains that have sensitive edge and modern systems on them, if the door's having pressure applied to like 30 seconds, then the door will just force itself open. I had that a while ago where a passenger was just standing in the doorway. Managed to get all the doors closed, so we CD'd it. Why are you not moving? Emergency brakes in come on. Right, emergency brake is active right now. Sometimes you can just recycle it like that. That brake ain't releasing. Okay. Option 2 is we recycle the train. So we're gonna drop the pantograph. Secure the train. Keep out.
TPWS and AWS operational.
AC selects, pantographs up. It might be responsible for putting the throttle in when the train wasn't secure, but that shouldn't be the case because all that should have done is just locked the power. There's no Pascom, is there? There's no flashy bill lights. I know the lights are active. Doors are open. Right, bill lights extinguished. Back to the cab. Free maps, thank you. Right, lights extinguished, so now we should get more forward motion. Yeah, that looks more like it. Super. There we go, perfect. I want you, I want that. I might double check the recording later. Did I miss the bill light when we close the door? Just reactivate again? I'll double check. I'm sure that light though was lit, the closed door one, so doors were closed. Just no interlock on that one. Yes, next station, Walthamstow, Queens Road. More sand, more slow. There we go. For Halloween night, this is this is dreadful weather. It never snows in October. Is this what the future holds for us, Dovetail? Is this what you're predicting? Gonna snow over this early in the year. Again, great routes if these two displays worked. Sadly, they do not. Oops. I believe in reality, if these screens weren't working, in reality I think Overground would actually employ dispatch staff at each station to manually dispatch trains. I mean, I don't know. In our case, where we work, if well, we don't really use this. We have a guard on the train, or we have dispatch staff. We've got some trains with cameras, but we don't really use them. The drivers aren't marked to use them. But I know the Elizabeth line, the platform monitors, if they're not working, then they will dispatch Elizabeth line trains. So I imagine it's something similar on the Overground as well. Leighton Midland Road coming up, followed by Leighton Stone. Finger on the sand button, ready in case the brakes start to become a slip and slide again. There we go. Curious to know, does it say the temperature anywhere? I'd love to know, time-wise it's only 7:30, 20th of October, which is Halloween. It doesn't show the outside temperature, which I'd love to know, because it should never be this cold in October, not in this country. I know we're cold and rain a lot, but it's certainly not snow. And definitely not within London. If it's snowing like this in London right now, God help anyone up north and up in Scotland especially, that's going to be a complete freeze over. Leytonstone High Road, next station. Fortunately though, Class 710, the Adventurers being more than capable of this kind of weather. There are 54 of these in operation right now. Built in 2017 and 2020. So these are replaced on this line, the 172 turbos. Those are replaced the 315s, 317s and 378s. 378s of course being the capital stars, the relatively new trains. They came out in 2006, I think it was. No, I think actually a bit newer than that, 378s. I don't think they've even been scrapped, but certainly got dual operation in the Overground at the moment. As the Overground soaks up more lines, more trains are required, and then these were kind of built to fit in the gaps. And then of course the 378's got a repaint. They've to match these ones, so they very quickly became the Pretendstras. The Ventura Pretendra. So there's a longer platform here at Leytonstone. These could still fit an entire 8-car train on these, I think. Compared to other stops in this line, this must have a shared service. I'll double check the timetable in a minute. It's certainly a longer platform compared to others. Nope, only Barking to Gospel Oak. Not sure why the platform's so long then. Right, let's close the doors. Wanstead Park. Not too far from Barking now. Driving for about half an hour. Wanstead Park, Woodgrange Park, Barking, and then Barking Riverside. I don't know if we can't go all the way to Riverside. The last couple of scenarios started at Barking itself, so we may go further, we may not. Front train does only say Barking, so I presume we're not going all the way to Riverside. That station opened last year. It's still a brand new station, Riverside, built to basically hold up the future works and houses they're building over there. A lot of developments in the area, so I thought, go on then, let's extend the Gospel Oak Sparking line, and let's stick an extra station at the end of it. So there have been a few of those in East London. Stratford's got an extension of DLR to Stratford International. Bakerloo line, looking like it might go to Hayes in the next 15 to 20 years. Of course, the Elizabeth line that now extends from that goes to Abbey Wood via the new station at Woolwich. Also making use of the old disused line that went between Stratford and North Greenwich. No, not North Greenwich, North Woolwich even. Just outside of London City Airport. That goes via the it's not Custom House, it's what's the station outside the Excel Centre again? It's not Custom House, that's on the Circle and Districts line. It's it is Custom House, okay, Custom House for Excel. So what's on the Circle line then? Ooh yeah, we're gonna overshoot this one. It's Wanstead Park again. I'm always overshooting Wanstead Park. Always Wanstead Park. I don't know why. It's none of the other stations. It's always this one. Sorry, Wanstead Park. I don't like you very much. Yeah, we're not going to go outside for this one. That was a terrible stop. Terrible stop. Also too busy looking at my phone at the Circle line. What station is it then? It's where are we? Right. Monument, Cannon Street, Mansion House. That's the one. Mansion House. Did any of our station make it? We got a carriage in. Everyone getting towards the back of the train because of course we stopped half another platform. Fortunately there is a platform that passengers can just about access. Oh, no, these guys are giving up. Woodgrange Park. Thunderstorms as well. What is going on today? What's going on with this weather? London will be shut down right now. There'll be no one out right now in this. Everyone will be at home. No way. If this is the forecast snow and thunder, London would be at a complete standstill, complete shutdown. There is a speed limit coming up. We have to slow down for. That was 30, but I can't remember exactly where it is. So again, you're going to be riding the brakes at the moment as we go down into embankments. See a red signal in the distance? I think that's for our line. That's parallel along the left. There's the 30. I'll have to double check the scoring list. I've used breaking level 3 a few times in this run. Again, drivers in reality aren't they can use break 3, but they're not really supposed to. I meant to judge their brakes kind of on 1 and 2. It's a combination of brake wear and passenger comforts. If you brake too hard, you send passengers everywhere. So yeah, so I don't really monitor. It's one of those things where there's a rule. I can't remember the exact rule. It's something like if they download train data to kind of check driver performance and all that, if you get caught out, I think it's within 48 hours of it being done, then they can just have a little chat with you, kind of be like, hey, why did you do it? And then you just say, oh yeah, just miscalculated the stop. It's like, okay, yeah, no problem. If it's beyond 48 hours, then they can't touch you for it, something like that. But drivers ideally never use braking 3. Done it a few times now, so I'd be curious to know if Dovetail on their scoring system actually pull you up for that. I'll have a look at the scores later. That'd be interesting to know. I've used brake emergencies a couple times, of course. The last one, Grange, where we just overshot the platform again. Definitely get scored down on that. But interesting if they use score braking level 3 or not. Next station, Barking. Goes at 40 now, go downhill a little bit. Eventually we go uphill quite a steady rate, so we can cross over onto the southerly platforms of Barking. But for now, nice and steady as you go downhill. Stop yellow coming up now. Sorry, reducing our speeds. Okay, here comes the climb actually, so apply a little bit of throttle just to keep it steady. Braking now, going down the hill. And now approach the platform, single yellow. And yeah, if red at the end of the platform, definitely won't stop for this one. Don't go too far over shots. PA button somewhere, you can speak to the passengers. Where is it again? Oh, there's a switch, you can't use it. Where's the PA button? There's a button you can press. There you go, PA. Okay, can't get a bit of Attention passengers, this is the train operator speaking. Just a heads up, this train terminates here at Barking, this train terminates here at Barking. Please remember your belongings when leaving the train. We thank you for riding London Overground today. This is Barking, where this train terminates. Of course, everyone's going for the... I don't know, passengers are boarding. I don't know what they're expecting to go, so I'm going to Riverside. Good job, you've reached destination safely with no further incidents. Let's see how you did. Oh, is that it? Must admit, when the scenario says it's going to take 55 minutes, I thought there'd be a lot more to it than that. Obviously not. Fair enough. There we go. Distance driven, 1645. 8 systems were used, that's a good score there. Speeding a little bit, so we lose some points. Yeah, we also were a little bit slow getting the wipers on for the snow, but only minus 13 wasn't too bad. Actually, around 1615, not too bad. No coupling or junction change or anything else required. The vehicle wasn't left unsafely, so we got on the platform, we closed the doors. Took about 40 minutes, drove just under 12 miles, and a score of 7137 and a platinum medal, another one to tick off the list. That was just 41 yards for Wanstead Park this time. That was our worst one yet. But other than that, not bad overall. Not bad at all. So that's the end of that. Next scenario will be Stock OC. That'll be coming up later on. Otherwise, thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon for some more Train Sim Mod content. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.